What is up, everybody? We are watching the State of Play. It's actually February 13th right now. It's a little past midnight, but the live stream, when it went live, the State of Play, I wasn't able to watch it. So we're able to watch it now on stream. Let's see what we missed. My sister watched it and said that it is a stack, like lineup. Like apparently everything down here gonna be some good stuff coming out. So I'm excited. All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully, by the way, I am hoping that these are going to be available on PC as well. Not like I need to get a PS5 just to play it, you know? And before the character talks, darn it, I just looked down at the time card. I was going to say that this made me think of Kena and the Bridge of Spirits. And I look down, I see Kena, Scar of Cosmora. We're getting a Kena sequel. I love that game. I had so much fun. All the three like major, well, I guess all the boss fights, but watching it, like there's tragic backstories. I'm like, oh my goodness, so moving, especially the first time playing it.
I sense suffering here, Spirit.
All right, back it up.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Oh, I'm really excited already. If we're starting out with a game that I really like. Whoa, what happened to Kena's arm? It wasn't like that in the first game, was it?
A spirit guide?
Oh, it looks good too. Sorry, I'm messing with the mouse.
Your kind in Cosmora.
Cosmora. Oh, a new spirit. Or like, you know how we had like the giant creature? I forget what it looked like all of a sudden. But are we gonna have like a fox version?
It has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside.
Does that hurt having your hair in a bun and it bouncing like that? I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
As long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside.
Okay.
Along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Nice. Ooh. That's a cool mask. The colors and visuals are always cool.
Here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption.
Oh.
Maybe you can do the same.
Oh, it's green now. And we get a mount. Interesting. So is it like a sorta open world? Sorta not? Oh, well, yeah. I'm really interested in this.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present,
Oh,
which must
no.
always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Oh. So it's like spirit magic. But what does the alchemy actually
May you
add?
depart in peace.
This is really exciting already. I gotta replay this game again. Ooh, to PC, yes.
Hey everyone,
Thank goodness.
I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of
Kena?
Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something
I'm pretty
even
sure the
bigger and
character
better this
said
time around.
Kina in the game.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still
Oh, I'm
staying true
dying.
to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her
How many
reputation
years have
now precedes
passed?
her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora.
I mean, I guess a lot of time must have passed if you're mentioning that the reputation precedes her, right?
Spirit guide. Her
More
reputation now
experience,
precedes
yeah.
her.
So I'm like, it has to have been a few years at this point now. But how many years?
She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first
And
game.
she never had
Deeper, more
the
dynamic
experience
combat,
over the years?
epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Hell yeah.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and
When?
PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the
Oh
show.
no. I wanted to know when. It says 2026. Ugh. That's really bright. Oh my god, that's like a very bright white. Alright, what do we got?
Long ago,
Sucker Punch?
in the wilds of Essos,
Okay.
demons terrorized the land.
Oh, is this like yeah, I looked down, but I remember Ghost of Tsushima when they introduced Ghost of Tsushima Legends. And I looked down, I see Ghost of Yotei Legends, so I'm like, yeah, is what I thought.
And subjugated its people.
I want to know when this is going to come to PC so I can try it.
The spider,
I played Ghost of Tsushima on PS4.
the kitsune,
And now that we're on PC, I do have Ghost of Tsushima again. But you know,
many fought
I want a
back.
lot of those games to come to PC.
Many were cut down.
I never really played Legends, so was it popular enough to make Legends for this game?
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Okay. Oh, next month. Free DLC for Ghost of Yotei owners, yeah.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Death Stranding 2?
Me. I can't wait to find out.
Is there a new one? Finally. But I still need to finish the first Death Stranding. I put a lot of time into it on PS4. And quite a bit of time in Xbox, not too much time. But I did get it when it first came out. But unfortunately, it didn't carry over my save, or when we loaded up the game, I started a new game and I hit save and it did not save the progress. So that really sucked. But we did get the game, the director's cut or whatever, for free on Epic. So I will probably start a playthrough on there. So I got to get through the first one still. Game of the Year nominee, obviously. Unlocked frame rates during gameplay. Unlocked. What is that? Ultra widescreen support. Nice. If I was on an ultra widescreen, I guess it looked really good. DualSense controller support. I am thinking of getting a DualSense controller, you know, like a PS5 controller, just so I can have, you know, an Xbox and a PlayStation controller. So I can play like PlayStation games that make use of the what is it? The haptic feedback. I don't know what that is because I haven't played it, but apparently I remember when the PS5 first came out, people were like, "Oh my goodness, pulling the trigger on the controller, oh, it feels amazing." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" March next month?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Is that Matthew Mercer? No, who is that? Need to hear his voice again.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Me.
It is Matthew Mercer. Actually, the hair is Matthew Mercer as well, isn't it? Again, I haven't played this game or seen anything of it. So I'm like, what the hell is happening?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Bad Robot, okay.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a
4Loop?
game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox
I do remember
where you and your
this.
friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path
Yeah, I
forward to
remember
defeat the invaders.
This.
Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods.
When I was thinking of Bad Robot, I think I was thinking of movies and shows. I can't actually think of a game that they've made. There's probably some, but I honestly can't think of them right now.
Or barely escaping with your life.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't really play
If you do
multiplayer
die,
games.
Don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Sure. Again, not really the game for me, since I don't do multiplayer games.
Oh, look!
We got a couple more months for this one. We did play the demo for Pragmata. I'm so excited to jump into this.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
Which trailer is this?
You really can make everything with Lunafilament, huh?
Oh, I thought maybe
Looks
it
a
was
bit
like
New York.
the third trailer or
Is that
final
place on Earth?
trailer.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
Oh, so we're not when we saw the city stuff. We're not actually in a city. It just created a simulated New York.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Any gameplay or like, action? Because I'm watching this and I'm like, it's got to involve some of it.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Well, we saw a little bit of this in the oh my, in the first trailer for this, right? Oh, that's it? Okay, fair enough. We may play through the demo again. I did enjoy it.
That's 6 now.
Resident Evil. Okay.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Exciting, another one.
Yeah.
I saw that there's like a YouTube short saying that there's some mechanic since Grace and Leon, it's like a dual protagonist game. Maybe like how, at least in my head, Resident Evil 8, where you're Ethan for a good amount and then you switch to Chris for not too long before switching back to Ethan. But I think this one's supposed to happen more often. And it's like a shared resource system, perhaps. Like, oh, you could send Grace to go through an area, loot it, dodge zombies. But then when Leon goes through the same area, those objects or the like ammo to loot is just gone. Which will be interesting,
That's not good.
But you could have Leon like clean up
Victor purchased
the zombies
a
after.
Umbrella went under. The
Got that
Rose Hill Chronic Care
facial
Center.
hair going on. I thought it was gonna move. Oh, I think I heard a theory that Leon might die in this game, but I hope not.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant.
Oh man, first person, I forgot that was a thing.
Leon?
This one.
We're running out of time.
Whoa!
Leon? We're running out of time.
That kind of makes me think of I want to say Resident Evil 4, where they had the where Leon and Ashley were like infected and they had to deal with that situation. But wasn't it something like everyone's infected and they're just have a better immunity to it or something? That's pretty fucked though.
Why me?
The team has settled on
That
a person of
actually
interest.
that actually might lead to Leon
A
dying.
former T-virus researcher.
This might be a story where Leon maybe sacrifices himself for the greater good, maybe, who knows? Maybe pass the torch on to Grace.
God,
Because my master made you who you are.
Oh no.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Very interesting. Showing Leon has some kind of thing going on, a sickness. Is Ada gonna be
It's been a
there?
while since you've been back there.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was her name? From Resident Evil 2, what was the kid's name? Because she's there.
Been a while since you've been back there.
She showed up in Resident Evil 6 as a playable character. Shirley? No. Oh, crap. It's been a bit since I played Resident Evil 2. They make me look this up real quick. Sherry. So in Resident Evil 2, there's the kid Sherry that Claire and Leon help. And then in Resident Evil 6, you can play as Sherry or Jake. They're partners in that one. Teammates. So I guess she's going to be looking out for us.
Yeah.
Back in the RPD. Ugh. Just a few weeks away.
Hi everyone,
I
I'm
can't
Sean
wait.
Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem.
I am going to get a couple new games. Well, I say a couple. Usually this costs like $146 is what it was saying. But we can get the entire Resident Evil series for just like $32, I think. Or $39. Either way, it's not $142, you know? So we may play through the Resident Evil series again. And I don't know if Code Veronica is on PC. I'll look for it. We never did finish Code Veronica. I was struggling a little bit and kind of was just, I think, getting bored of playing so much Resident Evil. But we will run it back with the first Resident Evil, then 0, then unfortunately 2 and 3 are the remaster or the remakes, which I believe I heard Resident Evil 3's remake cut out content. I'm not sure what got cut out because I never played the original Resident Evil 3, but it will be I think 2006 Resident Evil 4. You have to purchase the remake separately. Then, Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, and Village. But we definitely don't have enough time to finish all of them.
Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
That guy looks familiar.
This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more.
Nice.
The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
So it's just never going to come out still?
Whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge
that voice, I think, sounds familiar.
One's destiny.
I'm not sure now.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Cool. PlayStation exclusive, looks like. Oh no.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which
I
dates back to
don't know what that
1998
is.
on the original PlayStation.
I never played Brigandine.
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
Okay. But is it only on PlayStation?
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Okay, only on PS5 it looks like. Well, it just says coming
Now
to
let's head over to
PS5
Koei
at
Tecmo
least.
Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Ooh. When I was a teenager, maybe a kid, back on the original Xbox, I don't think I've ever owned a Dead or Alive game, but I remember I had, hey Tony, yeah, my father took me into the city to join the Black Parade. But or no, the marching band. To see a marching band. Oh, I can't believe I fucked up the lyrics like that. But I remember on the original Xbox, so we have a grocery store called Publix, and we would get a gaming magazine there. And what was so cool back then was in each new issue of that magazine, it was a demo disc. Like it just had a disc, you popped it into the Xbox, and it would just boot up a list of demos you could pick from. I remember playing Perfect Dark for the first time, just as a demo. I never played the full game, but I played Dead or Alive. Actually, I may have had a Dead or Alive because my dad and I used to play it together. That or we played the demo. Oh, back when games were like $50.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
If they're already using subtitles. You know what, I'll be honest. Yeah, we all know why we play these games. For the fighting. Didn't this game already come out? Or was that
I
was about to say Resident Evil 5. Okay, so Dead or Alive 6 did come out. Last round's just another thing.
オリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Of course. Physics still work even in photo mode. That's cool. We played through We played through Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. So it's cool seeing some of these characters again in here.
発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
That's cool. Exciting. I mean, I still don't play like multiplayer games, so I probably won't play this. I'm also not really good at fighting games. I'd have to like go through a whole learning curve with this one.
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。 数多くの作品を世に送り出して、
Whoa,
今
wait.
年で30周年になります。
This year marks its 30th anniversary. Oh my god. I'm older than Dead or Alive. That's crazy.
そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, there's a trailer. Okay. I thought you were just showing us the updated stuff. Of course. The dawn of a new chapter.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も
Oh,
開
that
発
was the
始動しました。
trailer. Okay.
続報をお待ちください。
Still interesting. All right, back to subtitles. Oh, Control Resonant. I wonder if this is actually happening or if this is all in Dylan's head. You know what I mean? Again, I haven't played through Alan Wake 2's DLCs yet. I need to do that since someone was telling me that Dylan is in one of those DLCs, so I need to play it. Maybe it'll lead into this game.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant.
Because I was wondering if this was happening in like his coma, you know?
What you're seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Interesting.
We recently
Some actual gameplay too.
An ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
I'm gonna puke when we play this game. Oh my god. I get motion sickness. I get motion sick. I can tell this is gonna get to me.
To seamlessly move through gravity anomalies
if it happens too often.
Here we are showcasing a set of different
it just stays like that. Interesting. Never mind, that might be better than I thought.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Oh.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
It's pretty cool.
You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Like, compared obviously to when we were Jesse, where we used guns. Obviously, it's like a lot
Almost there, Zoe.
crazier, it seems, with melee. More action-packed.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Long ago.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I went on to the wrong scene. I went to the main scene. I needed to go to the webpage scene. All right, so what are we looking at? Crimson Moon. I feel like we watched this trailer, or a trailer, at some point.
Ago, you were made
We're back.
for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Oh, I like it. I like the armor. Looks nice. Music's nice. Is it going to be a PlayStation exclusive, or can we play it on PC? Oh, multiplayer? Nice, I like that. Is there, I can't remember what it's called. Can you hit your teammate? Oh, wow. Cool. Some kind of like divine form while fighting. I'd want to play it. I like it. Oh, we saw this. What was it? Reanimal or something? No. Beast of Reincarnation. Sorry, I couldn't remember its exact name. To be fair, the trailer we were watching for this was such a long trailer that we just didn't finish it. You know what I mean? You know what? All the deflecting, it makes me think, oh, and the grappling makes me think Sekiro. I guess I need to play Sekiro and get used to deflecting. That's really cool. Oh, August 4th, okay.
Thanks to Fictions
Excited.
and Game Freak for that new look at characters in combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay, cool.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never before heard insights
that,
from
honestly.
the original creators.
I like that they're doing that. And I like that, like, oh, this unreleased prototype, they made it so you could play it. I was like, oh, I really like that they're making it so that a new generation can experience this, you know?
Voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow.
Oh.
While physical editions will be available June 26.
Interesting. Is it only on PS5 though?
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
I never finished any Shovel Knight game.
She charges into a bizarre mission
I need to
save
though.
a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Set years before the events of the original game.
I was about to say, I thought of Gris for a second. I don't know how you say it, the GRIS game. I thought of that, and then I thought of it made by the same developer, I believe. Neva? It made, like, I instantly, when I saw this, was like, Neva? But cool, a prologue.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
I never played Neva. I've been meaning
must earn
to.
the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
What does that
Players
look
can
like?
look forward to using new gameplay mechanics
That,
in all new
looks
locations.
like,
Neva
can't think of it now.
launches February 19th.
I might be thinking of a Studio Ghibli thing.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Okay, sure. Why not? Maybe I would play it. Sure. Not bad. I don't know if I would play it myself, but I could see the fun in it. Oh no. The bird that drinks tears?
We are the children of water,
I'm not sure what that is.
born of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean. This world
Oh, Crafton.
was never
Interesting.
yours to keep.
I don't know how to feel about Crafton. I don't really know what was going on with the Subnautica stuff. I don't know if it ever got resolved. I think I understood it better then than I probably do now. Did that ever get resolved? Where, Crafton let go of the original, 3 members of Subnautica? And them delaying the game to basically make it so that they wouldn't have to pay out the, what was it, 250 million to those guys? Where it looked like they were purposefully delaying it so that numbers they wouldn't make. They were going to make a certain amount of money in 2025, if I recall. And if they hit the milestone, then Krafton was going to pay them like $250 million, I think. But then they were like, hey, yeah, by the way, we're delaying Subnautica 2 to 2026. And the devs were like, well, that sucks because people were going to buy that game and we would easily hit the milestone that you set for us. Right? I know that they were suing Krafton for it as well. What came of that?
How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Oh no, it's a chicken. So I found an IGN article from November of 2025, and the title just says, Fired Subnautica 2 founders claim Krafton's CEO used ChatGPT to brainstorm ways to avoid paying $250 million bonus and discussed a takeover over company Slack messages. Obviously, I guess that's not known though, or that's not like a proven thing. It seems like the devs are claiming it. Excuse me. Unknown Worlds itself sued its founders, Cleveland former CEO Ted Gill and studio co-founder Max McGuire, for allegedly stealing game design files shortly before they were fired. I've really missed out on a lot. Oh, this makes me think of Dynasty Warriors. That's what I was thinking of. I remember playing a demo for 99 Nights. But this makes me like, that made me think of like Dynasty Warriors, or it was a demo again, but it was like a Gundam version of Dynasty Warriors where you're in Gundams. And it's like protagonists from different worlds fighting together. Like Domo from G Gundam and Kira from Gundam Seed fighting together. Master Asia from G Gundam. I think making fun of Kira, if I recall. Project Windless. Okay. Exciting. Oh, shoot. And with the opening sound to that, I'm guessing Star Wars. Is it Fate of the Republic? I just realized I didn't look at what it said at the bottom.
Our newest racer has arrived.
Never mind.
Welcome to the Galactic League.
Now that's what I call pod racing.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
I mean, obviously it's not pod racing, since it's, you're just racing in general. It looks intense, at least. Ooh, what do you think is better? Like a car-like vehicle or a speeder? Maybe you could dodge more on a speeder, you're faster.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
But then I feel like a speeder, you would crash easier. Maybe. Maybe we'll try it. Was I supposed to know who that character was? Okay, more Burst Light.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Or me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I can't wait to play it. I'm excited. We got some good games coming out this year. I'm just excited.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the evaluate games coming from publishers all over.
Game content lead, global third party portfolio. Okay, hold on. What are you? Start it over. Who are you?
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio.
Is that the name of the company? Third Party Portfolio? Evaluate games coming from publishers over the world, from indie to AAA.
Evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
All right. I'm ready, Konami. Let's see what you got. Okay. I was about to say, is it like a new game somehow? Wasn't this Kojima's game and he left over or was fired. I don't remember exactly what happened, but obviously him not being there led to him making like, you know, Death Stranding. Guns of the Patriot.
Okay. I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Hey, I don't mind jumping into these games. The only Metal Gear game I've played. Sorry, there are 2. No, you know what? 3. I did play Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. I played the demo, and then we played a little bit of the actual game when it came out. I didn't play too much of it. I did play all of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I replayed that so much. I love that game. We also played Metal Gear. Actually, I think those are the only 2. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Rising Revengeance. Or was it just called Metal Gear? It might have just been called Revengeance. Where you play as Raiden. I don't remember exactly how they say it. I used to play it so much, but I haven't played it in a long time. But this is cool. Maybe I'll start playing Metal Gear.
That is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes.
Nice.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you?
Vesuvi! Bahas!
Nice. The second of the collection. All right, August 27th. Ghost Babel? I don't know what that is.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を
Naruto game I played on the PSP. And I think Need for Speed Carbon?
現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。
Nice. Oh no, that's hard to look
発売さ
at.
れたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しています。
Even higher resolution graphics.
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。
Is it on PC?
今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What else you got, Konami? What are you gonna hit me with next? Metal Gear? Again? Wait, what? Darwin's Playbox? Oh no. A tribute to a snake from an octopus? A tactical octopus action? That's funny. But this is the true paradox. So this is the game, but they have a Metal Gear reference. Mission. Level, whatever. I'd play it. Darwin's Paradox, April. The demo tomorrow or today, since it's like 1 a.m. now. Castlevania 40th anniversary. Would you believe? I did watch the Netflix show. That was pretty good. I had Lord of Shadows 1 and 2 at some point, but when I was trying to stream it on my Xbox One at the time, it seemed like the developers or publishers blocked the ability to stream it. Like, obviously, if I had a capture card or something, I could have streamed it. But using the streaming function of the Xbox to stream from the Xbox directly to Twitch, that feature was blocked. Like, it said this game isn't allowed to be broadcasted. So I never really played it. I did play a little bit of Symphony of the Night. But that's it. I don't really have any experience with any of the Castlevania games.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God.
Is this a new one?
Of France.
Or like, oh, that's is that Cypher? Is this the Netflix show? Sorry, I'm like, I could be wrong. For some reason, my first thought was Cypher from the Castlevania Netflix series. But if it was Cypher, it would be more magic, I would think.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont.
Oh.
Last of House Belmont.
Belmont Curse. Okay. Sure.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いで シリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また、多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Perhaps I'll start collecting the Castlevania series as well, so we can try to play through those, you know? That's one of my favorite things is playing through series of games. To also see how gameplay and style has evolved over years, you know? Sometimes decades, you know? But I mean, this one would be very different going, you know, with the, like, say, Symphony of the Night, and then you play Lord of Shadows. Completely different, you know?
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard, but you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Okay. I don't know why my first thought was Karma, the Dark World. I still need to edit that and put that out, but it's 8 hours of footage to go through.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. No matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
What did you do? Oh, interesting. Wait, Annapurna. Is this? Huh. Oh, Silent Hill Townfall? There's already a new Silent Hill game? Didn't Silent Hill F come out just last year? Which again, I have never played a Silent Hill game, so I don't really know anything about any of it. I remember watching, I think, a couple of movies. I can't remember what they're called. Interesting. Another series I need to get. My buddy sent me a watch the Silent Hill transmission on the official Silent Hill YouTube. Okay. Oh, I see. I have my buddy who helped build the PC, who basically built the PC while I was working, like at work. He sent me a link to an emulator thing he uses. So I may look into that. Because I was talking about Silent Hill and that I couldn't find it on GOG. That was the Steam or GOG. And those were the places, or GOG is what he suggested, I believe. And when I said I didn't find it, he's like, you're probably gonna have to emulate to play them. But that emulating is that it can be kind of scary. Like opening up your computer to things, you know? That's why I'm like, I'll wait till he helps guide me through that. So maybe we'll play through the Silent Hill series.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
Oh, I actually did have Silent Hill 2 and 3 on Xbox. I think it was called the HD remasters. I never played it because the one time I loaded it up and again tried to stream it, I had the same problem I had in which one was it? Oh, in Castlevania Lord of Shadows, where the Xbox said, hey, the publisher or developer, whatever, this game isn't allowed to be broadcasted kind of thing. I was like, oh, well, darn, you know? So that's why I still haven't played any Silent Hills either. Or I think it was 2 and 3 at least.
That bring death as they fall.
I don't remember exactly what was in it. But that sounds right. Oh? Oh, Castlevania? I don't know why I said Castlevania. So sorry. It's still on my brain. Code Vein is what I was thinking just now. Yeah, this looks like a... I've only played the first Code Vein, never finished it. And I have yet to play Code Vein 2. Is there a DLC for it already? You know what I need to play? I had all 3 on PlayStation. The God Eater series. After watching the Netflix anime of God Eater, it made me want to play the games, which I did find myself struggling a bit playing the original God Eater. But I did have God Eater 2 and 3 ready to go whenever I finished the first one. So again, I'm gonna have to probably get a PlayStation at some point and get a capture card into the PC so I can start playing those.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Oh, what is this? Is it not Code Vein 2? No, wait, is it? I have no idea now. No, I think it is.
I'm going to defeat you here.
I can't tell.
Stop the lightfall.
Huh. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. Rev Noir. That looks kind of cool. With the gold, the eyes glowing gold and the person turning like gold, I thought, for some reason in my head, I was like, Code Vein 2. When hope sparks catastrophe. Oh, I actually really like this. This cover looks really good.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方は
What did you think of the teaser trailer?
レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Oh, is that all of Konami? Nice. That is quite the lineup. Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2, Castlevania Belmont, a new Castlevania game, Belmont's Curse, Rev Noir, a new Silent Hill, and Darwin's Paradox does look good. I want to play all of these. All right, let me take a guess. Never mind. I don't know why. Well, excuse me? I was going to say, let me take a guess at what this game could be. And then I saw what the label said at the bottom. The timestamp. I should have done it. It just ruined it for me. Ugh. But I am excited. I can't believe they're only now making a game.
Your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
I hope it's like a third-person game. Not like, what was it called? Hex? The John Wick Hex game? That one was...
He must be grounded, stable.
Whatever. It was fine. Nice, the bulletproof suit. Ugh.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I love that. Yes, gameplay! You know what this is going to do for me? This is going to scratch that itch that Bourne Conspiracy did. I want to replay the Bourne Conspiracy so much, but I would have to have my Xbox 360 again and the physical copy of the game to play it. No, actually, if I had the 360, I guess I only had the physical copy, so I never had a digital version of the game. Damn. I mean, it might be worth getting a 360 just so I can play that again. I had so much fun in the Bourne Conspiracy. This might do it for me. Oh my god. He's seeing you. Oh my god, is there a release date? It says untitled John Wick game.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This
Marathon?
is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Didn't Bungie get in trouble for stealing an artist's work? And they're like, oh no, it's just one person. One person was just a fan of the artist. And they just happened to take some of their art and put it in here. And then it turned out like a lot of people on the Bungie team actually followed that artist. And I don't remember. Did this one have an AI controversy with it too?
It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau Ceti 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there.
Is this a PvP game?
Weapons, supplies.
Oh, how far through this are we?
Way back.
Alright, we're 18 minutes away from being through this.
This is Dan Agreed.
How many more new games do we got? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 games left.
Tau Ceti, I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters.
Damn.
We're all monsters.
Did that not look like a Spartan in like a Halo multiplayer game? Sorry, all the Halos had multiplayer, I'm pretty sure. But it looks like you're doing an assassination in one of the Halo games. Well, no, when did they introduce assassinations? Was it Reach when they did that?
Monsters.
I need to re-download the Master Chief Collection so we can play through Halo again. And so I can finally upload it.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Interesting.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Marathon. Open preview weekend, the 26th to March 2nd. Okay. And then launching on March 5th. Maybe we'll try it. If I remember this
Hey
game.
everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm
I
the
see.
game director on Marathon.
So this is
Today we're excited
all of
to
this is
announce
Marathon.
our server
Got
slam
it.
from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
Oh,
Our
good, you said
server
other
slam features
platforms.
an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei,
Oh,
all
that's
available at
nice.
launch.
I would also want to do
From
things like
everyone here at
that.
Bungie,
I would probably put like my favorite games, anime, just something like a little something that would represent that, you know? Maybe a Spider-Man thing. Dark Souls, obviously I would do the classic bonfire that a lot of games who pay homage to Dark Souls do. Something with Dishonored. I don't know what I would do with that. Ooh, maybe one of the weapons is Corvo's folded blade. Maybe your character flips it out. That would be kind of cool. Something Assassin's Creed, maybe a hay bale. And just a pair of legs sticking out of it.
thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
And maybe the character just looks at it and goes, "Damn assassins."
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog
Okay.
next week.
Again, I don't have a PS5 and I don't have my PS4 readily available or a capture card for my PC to even capture any of that anyways. I am still working on the Spider-Man playthrough. I keep putting it off. I need to sit down and just play through it all. And we'll finish Miles Morales after that. The problem is my PC doesn't want to. It can play it fine and it can record it fine, but it cannot play and stream it at the same time. Again, it will look fine on OBS, it will look fine while playing, but on stream, it's as if the game completely, or the stream freezes and then becomes a little slideshow. So I am playing Spider-Man on my own time, doing some recordings, you know, just giving myself like an hour to 2 hour intervals, getting some gameplay. I'm also doing a lot of the side content, cleaning the streets, obviously. Like whenever you're fighting the original just thugs, then when the demons show up and then, you know, Silver Sable's people, then the raft prisoners. I'm like, you got to deal with them as it happens, or else you're just stuck waiting for a specific crime to happen. You're like, no, just do it all then. Get those out of the way, you know?
Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration
But I'm super
with Marvel
excited
Games,
to
be greater
play
together as
this.
Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go.
Is there going to be any spoilers? Because I've been lucky enough to, like, again, I didn't play Insomniac Spider-Man when it came out. I wasn't on PlayStation at the time. But when I switched to PlayStation, I finally got to try it, I think a year later. And I just didn't watch anything related to this, to Insomniac Spider-Man. And I've luckily been able to do the same with Spider-Man 2. But are there going to be spoilers in here?
Thrilling sequel. The Spider-Men must balance their personal and
I mean, I
heroic
see that
responsibility.
they're really using. Is that Mary Jane? Is she scared of symbiote Spider-Man? And that's interesting. It looks like the symbiote Spider-Man, but it's like the mechanical arms of the Iron Spider suit, which it looked cool seeing the Iron Spider suit, like, you know, the extra legs fighting a second ago. But it's cool that the symbiote looks like it's doing the same thing.
While protecting the city from iconic villains.
Okay. So, again, when we finished Spider-Man, I was like, is Harry going to be Venom? Because Harry had the symbiote or whatever on him.
Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
And obviously
February 17th.
I know I keep pausing. When I saw the original trailer for Spider-Man 2, I was talking with chat with you guys that it looked like, obviously, Miles was a little scared of Peter because Peter had that, like, he had the symbiote on, I believe. And I think it was the first trailer for this game. Sorry, I got like the hiccups and the burps coming on. But it made me obviously think of how Peter gets more aggressive with the symbiote, more violent. So I'm like, maybe darker path. And you know, we saw that you get to switch between Miles and Peter. Or at least in fights, it looked like it just switched characters. I think that's what happened. But that there's a gliding mechanic, which looked pretty cool. So I'm just wondering, like, is it going to be a gradual transition to more aggressive, or how are we doing it? Is the suit different? I'm only now realizing that. I think it looks different than it does in the first
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released
I don't know if
on
I've ever
PSP.
played Tekken.
PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
Don't think I've ever played
This
Time
version
Crisis.
also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
You know what? I did really enjoy when I was playing on PS4. The only Infamous game I ever played was Infamous Second Son. I enjoyed turning the controller on its side and using it as a spray can. I thought that was pretty fun.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
I fell down.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
I need friends. I love watching people play these multiplayer games. It's always so fun.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show
I was about
you,
to say, are we
including
done?
brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next
okay,
action game
cool.
releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even
Oh,
more
that's
systems
also
and combat
in
to break
April.
down.
Nice.
Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
Okay.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die.
Where is he looking?
Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Sure.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge
interesting.
level.
I was gonna say, what if I just put it all bad? Will it let me play? Do I get better rewards?
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
Okay. What does that do?
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our
wow.
audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. we can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
I think I will play this. I'm not sure. It looks interesting. I think I want to play it. Oh my god, it's got a Ghost of Yotei armor. Oh my, that's. I can't think of this one for some reason. Hands of Astra, I'm gonna say maybe it's just part of the game, you know? Like maybe game related. I was gonna say Death Stranding too, but I'm not sure about that one. No, wait, Hands of Shore, yeah. That's Death Stranding. I'm actually not too sure about Astra, but Onryo is obviously I was gonna say it again. Ghost of Yotei, saying the wrong one. And Midgard, obviously, God of War. Cool. Oh. Okay. Destroy the planet?
Trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
Okay.
A true team is.
Oh wait, is it? Yeah. I was gonna say, is it Marvel? Oh, is this that fighting game? I forget what it's called.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this!
I've got this one.
Spider-Man being my favorite Marvel hero, I'd probably would try the main Spider-Man in like any game that has him. But I am a fan of Wolverine as well.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
Oh my gosh.
We are stronger together.
Just fucked him up. Oh, it's got the PS4 Spider or Insomniac Spider-Man.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Let me see if I can predict when they switch.
レンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this
the
game, she's going to set up
room?
so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Does the Danger Room have? Oh, that was my thought at least.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Oh my god. Also this year. Nice. Okay, Santa Monica Studio. Is this God of War? Are they re-releasing the original 3? They are. Nice.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Maybe I'll finally play the originals. I have played, you know, the newest God of War games. God of War, I think that was back in 2016. I could be wrong on the date, on the year. But I did also play God of War Ragnarok. So I'm excited if it comes to PC to be able to play this for the first time. Really play through the original God of Wars. Nice. When's that coming out? A remake? Oh, hold on. That's different. Because that's not a remaster. So what's that going to look like?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And
Oh my
thrilled
God.
to bring you some exciting news
Love
about
'em.
the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development.
Oh, in development.
Man, I know. Sit down.
I get worried about in development things with how many like studios or get like shut down, and then games that people are like, oh, Perfect Dark, I'm ready for that. And then it gets shut down. You know what I didn't know? I didn't know Krafton purchased Tango, the people who, or the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush, which got so much critical acclaim, I would say, that so many people loved, myself included. And that Microsoft is like, yes, this game's doing great. And then like a month or two later, they shut down Tango. I didn't know that they got acquired by Krafton.
Now look, this project is still in the early stages.
There's still
so
more?
it'll be a minute before we get back to share another
After
update,
this?
right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
I want to see it now.
Go!
That was fun. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, please. Oh no, wait, this is the Passion Project.
I was a father. Before I was a
So before the trilogy.
I was a Spartan.
Oh, an origin story. Interesting.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins
Sons of Sparta. I like it. I mean, we gotta try that too. What is with all this goodness coming out this year?
This is only the beginning.
What, excuse me? But is it only on PlayStation? Am I able to play it on Steam? Are we done? Yeah. This was a stacked state of play. So many good games. It started with a game that I enjoyed, the original or the first game. Like a new Kena game. John Wick. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for that. Let's see. In this list, I'm excited for the God of War trilogy remakes, Sons of Sparta, John Wick, Kena, Scars of Cosmora. Maybe we'll start playing Metal Gear. Who knows? I don't really play fighting games, but maybe we'll try Tokon. All right, show me the other games real quick. I mean, you guys already knew. I'm ready for Pragmata. I want to play that. Rev Noir. I have seen that cover before. I don't remember where I saw it, but I'm excited to play that one. Control Resonant, obviously. Maybe we'll start playing Silent Hill. Maybe we'll start playing Castlevania. We're going to play Resident Evil Requiem before I replay the entire series from Resident Evil 1 all the way to Resident Evil Village. We will probably play through Requiem first. And put that out on YouTube and everything first before I really get into everything else. Galactic Racer, I kind of want to give it a shot. First Light, I'm super excited for as well. Oh, so many good things. That was so good. How is there still more time? Oh, it's just, yeah. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Oh, so much goodness coming out. But I think that's going to do it for us tonight. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, that is awesome, because I love it when you enjoy the live streams. And I love it when you enjoy the videos. And I cannot wait to catch you guys in the next live stream or video. So until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day, your night, your afternoon, your evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're making the most out of it. As for me, I'm going to go to bed. But until next time, good night, everybody.